As a man, Justin Jefferson. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. Now a give up the middle to Jones. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Jones once more. And this is a nice gain. It stopped at the 47. 7 yards on the run. That sets up an easily attainable 3rd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Jones reels it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. From the shotgun, McCarthy. That's complete to Diggs on the slant. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Pass taken in by Diggs. And this one doesn't go far.
Textbook hitch route. Just hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low-ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
Third down, here's Jones. And he'll go down here at the 16. 1-yard gain on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Space on the right. He's got room. Into the red zone. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick-6 starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They're unafraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have. Boy, can it set a tone early.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying again after the pick, McCarthy. Pass is caught, it's T.J. Hawkinson. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Out of the gun, a give to Jones. Who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. That was Montez Sweat who took him down. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. McCarthy to throw it. He's throwing deep to the left side. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Bears are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Anytime you go over half the field in one play, totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end the series with some type of points.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Reload.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gain 18 on the previous play.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. First and goal here.
Come on, set.
Swift finds the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Santos now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bears drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. On play action now, McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards, 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Hits him on the in route. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Straight ahead they go with Jones. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down could be so demoralizing to that defense.
Now movement as somebody goes early, and for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. That's low and bounces short of his man. Jordan Addison, the intended target. And that makes it 2nd and long. McCarthy throwing here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. Our score, 14-0. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They're stuck behind the sticks on 3rd and long. He fires one deep down the right sideline. This is brought in at the 50. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This is taken in at the 13. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Back now, pressure on its way. Hits his target, that's DJ Moore. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go, set.
1st down, here's Swift. Crosses midfield, still going. And he's all the way into enemy territory, officially at the 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Going run again with Swift. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Harrison Smith in on the stop. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Let's go now.
Williams from the gun. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Go, go. Ready.
Swift gets it, going left. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Set. Go.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. He breaks a tackle.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Ready.
Swift. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. They'll run it with Swift. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Bears take a 13-point lead. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears double their lead to 14. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Jones. He's got room to roam here. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. 1 play in, and already they're close to midfield. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Chased out to his right. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. McCarthy looking to throw. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the gun, Jones gets it. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Able to find Jones. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Offense set for a 1st and 10. This is Jones. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Now it's McCarthy. Caught by Diggs. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. The rookie out of Colorado, the one to bring him down. Throwing on 3rd, McCarthy. And he won't escape. The Bears take him down. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Will Reichert now to try the Vikings field goal. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right hash. Smith able to put it through. And that'll get him back to 11.
Well, that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Has it at the 11. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31. Williams on the play action. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it sets up second down. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Come 19! Come 19!
Out of the gun, here's Williams. He's on the move. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't find DJ Moore on that throw. And that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. Absolutely crushed that kick, a full 70-yard punt. And the Vikings are going to take over from deep in their own side. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! 19 tight! 19 tight!
Looking to throw, McCarthy. He puts some power on a deep one left. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. The incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Here's McCarthy to throw. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. It's a pickup of 11. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Bears will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Ready up!
They're set up at the 35 now.
Set!
Williams to throw on first. Pass caught, 9-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes teams breaking the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
1st and goal, Swift. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Off the play fake, Williams. Vacates quickly left side, and the Vikings rush brings him down. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
Now Williams escapes the pocket. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Carney's kick is good. And that extends their lead to 14.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Has this at the 6. And he gets crunched by a big hit. Oh, right at the 25 to end that return. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Drops to a knee, and that pesky final second runs off. So we're to the end of our first half. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Tyler Scott now to return it. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Set, go.
Hand off to the back. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. That tackle made by Blake Cashman. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Let's go now.
Another carry for him. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Ready?
They give it to him again. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Come on, set.
Give now to the running back. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Out of the pistol, Williams. He beams one deep right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And now it's third down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be across midfield close to the 45 before going out. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First down throw by Williams. On the move, headed right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Third and just 2 to go. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Let's go. Check go.
Running behind center with Swift. He finds space into the red zone. And he's finally hauled down at the 12. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
That is textbook RPO right there, Kate. Quarterback's decision-making comes quick off the snap. And that back, you know that he's already looking for those lanes before the ball's even in his belly. Before that defense can adjust to the run, he hits that second.
And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears grow the lead coming out of halftime. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears stretch their lead to 21. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Johnson with a return here. Oh, he's showing some burst on his return. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
First and 10, here's Jones. And he gets this down to the 41 before being stopped. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be second and 9. Now McCarthy. He's got him. That's Addison. And he's out just a second shy of reaching the red zone. All set up now for first and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Buys time, rolling right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Forced out to his right. Oh, he's going for it again.
All right, we'll call that one a drop. He escapes, quarterback does. He avoids taking the sack. He's also denied a gain of any kind.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
60 by 6, 60 by 6.
Out of the gun and give to Jones. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of him.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Chased out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be second down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. They only managed one on that carry. Now they're going to have third and goal from the 5. McCarthy throwing here. He's on the move. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a fourth to try to reach that end zone. McCarthy to throw for it. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings start the second half with some needed points. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Reichard there to tack on the extra point. And the Vikings get it back to a 14-point game. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Let's go. Ready?
Here's Swift to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up second and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Complete out to the right.
Hey, I know it's tough to evaluate when you're playing at game speed when there's chaos all around you. But if he looked around, I'm not sure that's a throw he would make again. Even one of the biggest targets, his big old tight end, couldn't fight back to the line of scrimmage.
Williams to throw on third. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing fourth down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Punter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Drive starts out with a first and 10.
Go! Go! Hey! Bronco switch! Hey!
Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Vikings football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard.
17.
Ready, set!
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Let's go now!
Staying on the ground with Jones. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Even though that run did not net them a first down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
And they pick him off again. And the Bears are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their fourth interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. One interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing four, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And that's a Chicago first down. Going to run again with Swift. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down. Williams will look to throw. He's got a man left. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Carney's kick is good, and that makes this a 3-score game.
I think you could call this one now, Kate. His field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
Return starts at the 3. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Throw left side, complete. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field, but they were all over that check down and ready to turn it into a negative play.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
The Vikings getting their punt team out. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose! And they'll advance it no further. They belt him as he tries bringing that fumble forward.
I'm sure, Kate, that the coaches would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. There's no additional damage done, however, this time. Fortunately, get the ball back, and everyone could breathe just a little bit easier.
First down, Williams. That one's complete, right side. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Let's go. Ready?
Now an inside handoff to Swift. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Again, it's going to be Swift. And he's brought down for a loss.
All I could tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, they could just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate if you're even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here we go, set.
They'll try to run with Swift. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did. Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach, because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They give to Jones, right side. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I don't know, Kate. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
That's Jefferson. He's got it. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Now a give up the middle to Jones. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 4 yards as we have hit our 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Vikings trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 38. Jones reels it in. And they bring him down around the 34.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. Reichert on for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings drop the lead back to 13.
Vikings 24. Will Reichert to kick off for the Vikings.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Scott now to return. He lost the football. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return.
Awareness, awareness, awareness. So critical in so many phases of the game. And in this phase, in the special teams phase, it's not just hitting blocks and clearing the lane, but in this case, recognizing the fumble and, most importantly, keeping that possession.
And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Coming off that carry, I'd go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, the 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He rolls to his right. Has it down close. And in for the Chicago touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
He's throwing for it. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Byron Murphy picks it. Well, he looked maybe a little unsure of the call, Brock, and that two-point try unraveled out there.
Or maybe they were just surprised by the look this defense came out in. Either way, unfortunately, not a whole lot you can do once that ball snapped. Got to find some way to make that call work.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Return coming from the 6. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
McCarthy to throw it. Has the connection to Jones. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Got it, ready?
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Pass to the left, pass to the left.
Looking to throw, McCarthy. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can you get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
19, pioneer. 70 ring, 70 ring.
Here's McCarthy to throw. Pass is caught by Addison. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory.
Now here's a spot where the timing's got to be absolutely perfect, Kate, between the quarterback and the receiver. That throw is made before that receiver's ever thinking of coming out of his cut. Too early, it's incomplete. Too late, and it's headed the other way.
Trying to push it deep downfield. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And 4th and 4 coming up.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Hey, check that.
Desperation time here on 4th. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. They take a knee and their season has begun exactly how they wanted it to, with a win.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. Going to be a victory for the Bears as they drop to a knee here.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Bears come away with a win. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears winners as we say so long from Chicago.